Okay, I'm Brenna Doherty, and I'm 20 years old.
Kate, drones are more formally known as an unmanned aerial vehicle, essentially a flying robot. To you, what is a drone?
A drone is a robot that flies around and can take pictures of people and videos for recreation use and for other uses.
Okay. Have you ever used a drone or used one before? Why or why not?
I have not used a drone because I'm not particularly familiar with them that well. But I really don't have a use for them for myself.
What do you think the proper use of a drone should be?
I think the proper use should be just for military reasons. Other than that, I feel like it's more like an invasion of privacy if people use them for
more like surveillance of things and kind of get to good intel.
Yeah.
Not like just for fun.
Yeah, no fun.
Okay. How do you think this technology has changed our society?
I think it's changed it in good and bad ways, but I feel like for recreation use, people that use it for that, it's more of an invasion of privacy rather than helpful material.
So kind of like misusing technology?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like they should be allowed for everyday use?
It depends what the use is for, if it's for everyday use, but just for like people that own them for fun, I don't think it should be for everyday use.
Do you think like people can own them even if you're not like using it for like production reasons, like if you have like a good reason for it, like if you want to surveillance your property or
I feel like it's okay for people to own them for that reason, but if they're misusing it, which would be hard to control if someone just owns it for free will, but I guess I would say it's still a misuse other than that, since you can't control how people use them.
How do you feel that they can be flown anywhere and get footage and photos?
It scares me. I think that it's just kind of like an intrusion, because if people can own them anywhere for any reason and just take random pictures of videos,
don't know who's watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially since I can't recognize them too, because I don't really know that much about them.
They can blend in too.
Yeah.
So. Sometimes drones are used for negative reasons. What do you believe some positive uses of a drone could be?
Well, like I said previously, for military use or like government, but sometimes even for government that would be a bad idea. Yeah, I feel like the only logical use for them would be for military purposes.
Yeah. Do you think drones should be registered by the owner, or should they have freedom to do what they wish? Why?
I think it should be registered so it's more controlled. But even if it is registered, I don't know how much that would help with just people owning them for their own use.
Right. So sometimes drones have even led to fatality. Because of this, do you think they should be considered a weapon and need a license to own one, or should it still be considered a recreational device?
I think having a license for one would be a good idea if it does cause like death and injuries to people. But then again, it's not always the cause of that, so well, yeah, I guess I should have a license for it.
Okay. So since they are technology, sometimes they have like bugs or like issues with the technology itself. And so do you think people should be required to take a class like on how the proper use of to like use them and to like fix technical issues just so they're more well prepared?
Yeah,
kind of like a driver's license.
Yeah, I think you should have to take a class for that too, because like you just mentioned, driver's license, or like people have to be registered and licensed for guns as well, which is kind of like a weapon, or you need to know how to use it. Like they have to prove
the proper like protocol for that. So recently the Army has started using this technology to help in combat. Do you think this is a good use of this technology? Why or why not?
I think it is a good use for it for the most part, unless like you mentioned the bugs part. and like if someone were to hack into it, but if there was a way to like control that, and I think it would be a helpful tool.
Yeah.
Because it would give you good insight on how to prepare.
Yeah. So then, like you just mentioned, sometimes this technology, or since it is technology, it has the capability to be hacked and taken over. Since they are used for military use and this could happen, do you think it's smart to continue using them even if the opposer can take them over and use them against us?
I guess in that case it wouldn't be the best reason, just because they would be able to find out what material they're using, but that's a hard one. Because, well, no, I feel like it's still a good use of it, just because if they hack into it and see what we're seeing, they're kind of just seeing like what we're seeing of them, so they can't really use that much against us.
Right.
But
yeah, some people even say like they're good for army just because like you can send them places you don't have to send a person.
Yeah.
But then I guess apparently it can be like they can bring it into our area if they do hack.
Oh.
So,
but, that's true. Yeah. Well, I still feel like it's good use though.
Yeah, just to see the difference. So since drones can openly fly around, our skies are no longer clear and they obstruct from nature. How do you feel about this?
It doesn't bug me that much, just because I honestly don't ever notice them.
Yeah.
And they kind of blend in, but I can see how other people would not like that if they know what they are and know that it's like people taking pictures and videos and stuff of them.
Right. Okay. And then, so like for recreational areas, do you think there should be a restricted time, like that people can't fly them like in your neighborhood, or do you think they can just have free will?
I think that there should be a restricted time, just so that if people know the time frame, like, and they really are against drones or something, they could avoid being on them or recorded or anything. And then it would cause less conflict if people are like such on an opposing side of them and other people want to own them.
Yeah. Okay. So then finally, this technology has been like expanding, and like Amazon has been using it to test like delivering packages. Do you think this is like a good use of this technology, or do you think they shouldn't be trying that?
I think they shouldn't be trying that, because I don't get the point of why they wouldn't just ship it as normal, especially if people are so against them, like really, really hate them. I feel like that would be like a terrible way to deliver packages if someone were to like wreck them or destroy them on the way.
Yeah, especially if you just see one flying around. All right, thank you for participating. Do you have anything else you would like to add?
No, that's it.
Thank you.